To my boy E,
And I love it.
keep it going. This for you, boy. Boy, I got a unique I had to get it out the mud. I ain't waiting on shit.
I even let it play a little longer today. She in the building.
I grind all the time. Money on my mind.
Make sure I'm focused.
Why you out here sleep? Staying in these streets. Anything you want, you can get it. Down from the shoes to the shirt to the fitted. Yeah, we done had this drip for a minute. Boy, you better go and take a trip to the city. Unique fashion, yeah, that's the spot. I'm walking in and I'm checking it out. See what he got. Ooh, that's a lot. He ain't got an order, he keeping it stock. Shout out to E, yeah, that's the boss. He know I'm dropping whatever it costs. Unique fashion, come get the sauce.
Whoa, man. Check it out, man. It's a unique hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, official. You gonna let me get it out?
Okay,
the lovely, the official Miss Jamaica.
Thank you.
And we got a special guest. This one right here, for real, don't need no introduction. She been with us ever since we started this podcast. Every time we introduce the music, you never know, but it comes on just like this. She don't even know it, but she got almost 1 million views on TikTok on my stuff. She don't even realize it. I done put her on different things, and she don't even know it's happening. Everybody know her voice, and she don't. I got to show her during the show. I set her up for the kill, brought her in, man. Check it out. EXO is in the building.
Man, I can't handle.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Man, thank you for coming on the show.
No problem.
I'm really a big fan, but I be talking it down because I don't want to just seem like I'm just too over the top. But the official Miss Jamaica, we had 2 DJs here.
I was just about to tell her.
We just had 2 DJs here, and they listen at all my, because I got a few intros, not just yours, but I got like 4 of them. And
you're my number one.
Yeah, not only hers, but the DJs too.
He agreed with me.
Fresh,
One of them.
you know Fresh? He DJ'd at a bunch of strip clubs.
I know a DJ Fresh.
Yeah, DJ, what did he say?
Go DJ.
Go DJ Fresh. That's him. He was just here. He loved it. He loved it.
Fresh. I appreciate it.
Jack Frost picked my other guy though, but he put you second. So, but then he put the other guy third.
Right.
But it was love.
And we're going to let you listen to all 3 too.
Well, she ain't going to, it's not fair.
She going to pick herself still, but she needs to know what we was talking about.
Yeah. It's a lot of different people that did that. And when I first got that, when I reached out to you to get that done, I already had a few, but I always want to just kind of trying to make sure that everybody I deal with that I know that's really, really just killing it for me personally, I be wanting to capture that moment. I'm kind of thrilled. I want to make sure that. But yeah, just like on TikTok, when you look at the picture, I put your music in the background, that banner in the background of the girl
and, we had some models.
And the models. It went 1 million views. Everybody and my daughter. That's how they be meddling. They be messing with my daughter at high school because they look on there and they say, "Ooh, her turn a hustle." That's what they meant. And they be like hustle. They be on my TikTok. I took that
challenge.
off. I took it down.
Right. And
I took it down.
It on my Facebook, and he hated it. So, but his or daughter's friends ended up going on his TikTok and ended up seeing all of that, and that's when they started teasing him about all of that too.
But
it
that,
makes
this, you see right here?
Yeah, he took it off.
Right.
You done dropped down and did the bus.
I like to die.
I need to see that.
He took it off.
Yeah,
So
you don't need to see that. Look, almost 1 million views.
Look at him. Don't want nobody to see the bus. Oh yeah.
Every one of them.
So
all of my
know
videos.
that backdrop. Everybody know.
Even right there, almost 1 million views.
Dang.
Every one of them. It's been going on for long. I've been making it hotter and hotter. And that's why I say she don't even know I be doing that. Nobody knows. I've been doing that for a long time. When I did my,
tagged me.
I didn't tag nobody. Look, and if you look at the page,
I mean, it'd been nice to get.
Look. It was no followers, no nothing. I was really doing it kind of like discreet, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was like,
I am XL Music on TikTok.
I gotta get you. I'm gonna tag you in it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna tag you. I might just follow you as be the only person I follow.
That'll work.
And that's what that way we'll lock it in.
So it has to be I am.
Here.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put that in now. Let me go on and do it now while I'm doing it, while I'm here.
Why do you remember?
Yeah, because I have so much going. Well, I am XO Music.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one I follow. Yeah, I see it too.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can tag her in those.
Yeah, you can
Yep.
That way I would have got a notification. And
Yep, you the only person I'm following now, so I got you.
Commented up.
Yeah, because everybody come in. This is not the place for this. Y'all, you taking over our waves with this. Why? Yeah, it's like that.
That's what I like about TikTok, though. Like, you can post and you don't have to have followers. It goes to other people that you don't know, other states. Anybody can see it. You won't even know who they are. On that For You page,
yeah.
I like TikTok.
When I first started going viral on there, it took all my stuff up. Like everything, all my platform just went. And now I be messing with my daughter. I'm like, I got millions, all these girls and this XO on the background. You're on the background of every one of them. I did that purposely because I know when you it's the power of suggestion. And like I was telling my daughter, like you don't know what's going to go viral. Like she do her little art, and then sometime it'll go up to 3,000 or 4,000, right? Mm-hmm. And then like this, mine, I've already conditioned their mind, so they hear that song and they see a girl or something on there. But eventually, it's going to be this platform. That's what it's going to be because of that banner. So it's all in my whole
it's
little.
All related. Yeah,
I'm making it to where it can just switch right over into it,
That's cool.
And it's 24,000 people on there already. So that's the way you do it. I mean, TikTok, you right. It's every one of these pages is a stage. Even Facebook, even Instagram. It's each one of them is a stage that you capture.
Well, see, TikTok, they don't have to be following you to see your post.
Correct. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, any one of them is a certain people. Like people, I look for you on Instagram.
XO Music.
No, like I follow you.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that's where I look for you. If I'm looking for you, I don't go to TikTok, I don't go to Facebook, but I got certain people I look for on Facebook. Mm-hmm. What about you?
I go on Facebook all the time. Unless someone say, well, I'm not on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, then I'll go on Instagram, but I'm always on Facebook.
But the reason
XO Music on Facebook.
But the reason I say that is because everybody got a way to relate to everybody.
I post more on Instagram.
See?
I was just about to ask you, do you check all of your platforms all the time?
I post more on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Okay.
I go check the other ones, but most of them, as soon as I do something, like if I film myself right now, it'll go to Instagram.
Okay.
Talk to me about the Beat King collabo with you and Beat King. What's the song and how did you guys end up doing that?
Well, I've been knowing him for 10 years, and I've been wanting to do a record. We done a record before. He just did the beat and didn't get on the record.
Okay.
Did that a long time ago. But I've been wanting to get him on the record.
Okay.
And once I got the money together, shout out to Cash for that, I made the call. I've been had his phone number. I just text him.
And just made it happen. So
So
how'd y'all come up with the concept of the video? It was real crisp. Yeah, you had to.
Showed up and
You had to have your game face on to watch it. You got. Yeah,
Nah,
so
I just got chocolate. And
he's known for those type of songs, like big songs with every time it's a lot of women on his. I checked him out. Yours, Erica's, and his. All three of them have a lot of girls on them and a lot of it's jumping. That's what but that's what he's known for, right? Like
that's why I reached out.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna give me something.
He gonna give you something that you. Yeah.
That's why I wanted him.
Yeah. Well, is that? Let's see. And then what? Any other new projects you got going on right now?
Right now, I'm recording, working with Music Access, and me and an artist named Austin. He's a white guy. Mm-hmm. We're about to do some songs together. I already wrote my part. I'm just ready to go record.
Okay. What's the process for you? Everybody got a process.
I need the beat.
You gotta have a beat.
I need the beat.
Once you hear the beat, you can just flow.
Yeah, the beat talk to you, tell you what to say.
Everybody got a different way that they do it.
Yeah.
Because I always felt like you're really, really talented.
Oh.
No, for real.
I like it.
No, real talk.
But in today's society, dealing with the music industry, how is it for a woman?
Hard, because it's male dominated. And like
We've always
going
heard that.
places
Even back
by myself.
Lil Kim back then, you always heard that.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that this industry will ever change?
No.
It's gonna always be like that.
I mean, it's the world. Period. It's built around sex.
Right.
Being sexy, having sex. You know, like using sex to get ahead. It's just how it is. It's been like
it didn't
that
used to
since
be
the
like
beginning
that
of time.
with certain
Yes, it
certain people. Like I go way back. I'm old. MC Light, people like that. They didn't. It was it was lyrical. Roxanne, Shantae. It was lyrical.
I would say her music was lyrical, but you don't know what she went through.
No, you're right. But see, I'm talking about
behind the scenes.
yeah, and I'm talking about like when you seen her and she said you could cha 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 on this, and she had the men dancers behind her. It was a different time.
Yeah, well, that's the image they put in her video.
Yeah. But you saying behind the scene it could have been some more
Well,
stuff.
she's talking about the industry, which means who I meet, sit down with, who I'm trying to connect with.
How are they going to put you where you need to be?
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah.
You always hear that even in corporations. Being a woman in a corporation, you always hear them say, "Oh, it's who you slept with to get where you want to go."
Wow,
whatever.
really?
But at the same time, for me, and I'm not in any of this in that industry, but I'm thinking if you are talented and they see the talent in you, they want you to push. They want you to be, because they'll be that person behind you and get the notoriety because of you.
You would hope that.
You would hope that,
No.
but that's not how it is.
No, it's like if it's you and me, if I'm more talented than you and he got the key to open the door, if I'm not kicking it with him enough, but you are, and you're not good as me, he gonna do you and get you on and not me.
They call it Dream Girls.
Yes.
The movie, you know.
But question, okay. The way how, and I'm always going to go back to society because I'm not into the music. I listen to the beat. This is how I process music. I listen to the beat first. Some people listen to the words first. I listen to the beat first. Then after I'm like, okay, that's a dope beat, okay. Then I'm like, okay, let me hear what you're saying afterwards. And I listen to what you're saying afterwards. But with today's society and the way how social media is, YouTube, all of that, people get discovered that from different ways. When you trying to go up in an industry and somebody do something foul or whatever, couldn't you just go on social media and be like, hey, you know, not just ranting, but put it into like a song, a music, you know, something, and like make it fly and dope where you're going to get those views. And because to me, today's society is not always about that politician. When I say politician, I don't literally mean a politician, but I'm talking about that big head in the music industry or whoever.
I know something.
But it's views that matters in today's society to me.
It is.
So when you go on social media or on YouTube or whatever and you're saying some stuff and everybody's giving you those views and everybody's talking back and whatever and the people are talking. Engagement, they're going to be looking at you and like, man, I got to get her. You understand what I mean? So there's always different ways you can skin it, but you just have to get those views.
Yeah, you need the people.
Yeah,
you need fans. You need a following.
Right. So once you do that and get on there that way without them, okay, they're not helping you. They're not getting you where you need to get. Turn to your fans.
That's the avenue. It's just got to work out that way.
Do you?
I mean, it sounds good. You would hope when you post it.
No, you just got to keep doing it because you don't
have
ever
no
know which
over
one is going to hit.
Yeah.
You just got to keep going.
I post. I just don't. I haven't been ranking.
No. I see you.
Maybe you need to add a little bit of that in there.
You think so?
I like what I say you're very talented with is your lyrics.
Yeah.
I love your lyrics, whether you need to write for yourself or write for someone else, but I love the way how you flow it.
Yeah.
So I think that you should, whether you can turn it into a rant and put it lyrically out there and kill a lot of people with that lyrics, but I think that's how you should do it. Even with about politics, about anything. I see you rapping about anything and making it good.
I don't do it enough.
And that's what you need to do.
I know.
I think that's
it doesn't
a
have
big
to be in
deal.
a video. It doesn't have to be a video. You could go on there and
you
freestyle.
sound like me.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? But the more you do that, and more people are going to see that.
You know, we've been telling everybody
that. Remind me of this guy. He was like, he liked my music, but he really, really liked my spoken word because I would just, come up with a flow about stuff. And I would film myself rapping it.
That's what you should do.
Every time.
He prefer my spoken word.
I
That's
promise
what you should do, and I really feel like you would do very well.
Let me just say, the thing I say is just, it's planting the seed. Like, if I know that when I wake up, I get to see EXO and Plies doing something, I'm going to look for that. It's a hustle. It's a grind.
I like Plies.
Did you hear what I just said? I know I know it in 2-3 days. In 2 and 3 days, I know that when I look at my Instagram, I get to see Plies say whatever he gonna say, because he's already conditioned me that way. And I'm saying that to say,
make it interesting.
You could do the same thing when it comes to lyrics because you're artistic. Most people don't look at it that way. I have told several artists this. It's the way you work. It's the work you put in. You plant seeds. When you plant those seeds, you are talented. Everybody can't do what you do. When I look at you, she's right. Lyrically, I see like, every time I'd be like, man, XO, can't nobody out rap her. I wouldn't put my money. I don't care who it is. When it comes to the women lyrical rappers or whatever, they can do whatever. They dance and all that's cool. But just your lyrics, can't nobody rock with you.
Y'all saw when I rapped about LeBron James, Taraji P. Henson, and Steve Harvey?
I didn't see it. Where'd you do it at?
It's on Instagram. I had started this little segment where I was making raps about an icon living. Like the song, I like that song.
Really?
Icon living. So, those people, I was gonna keep it going. Yeah, I was like,
that's needed.
He always talk about that. He always say give people their roses while they're here.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And I figure that's what it is from how you say it.
That's what it is.
Because people talk about.
You a blow. You do that.
That's so. No,
I'm talking about like if
Kobe's gone.
If you keep
Kobe's
it going.
Everybody talking about Kobe now, but I know they already was talking about him, but they talking about him even more now.
I wish they could hear it. Like Taraji, I did research on her. That's how I create them. I like read their biographies and learn everything I can about them. With Taraji's, when I did it, it's way down my timeline.
So crazy.
I read all the movies she did, and I put them in the flow. Every movie.
Nobody's doing that.
Did you tag her when you did it?
Yeah, but the problem is it ain't.
How long ago did you do it?
It's been a while. I did.
Let me tell you. With her, if you go on her social media now, the way how she's grinding and pushing and active, you need to go ahead and redo it and tag her because she's having that platform now where she's talking and doing all the things. She'll see it now.
I was like LeBron King James, straight out of Akron, first round draft pick, Black Boy Magic, 23 like Jordan. Is he better than Jordan? To him, that's not important. He just keep on scoring. The world keeps snoring, sleeping on you. But LeBron been the truth since a knee-high youth.
Keep going. I want to hear the rest. You see, you can't do that. You see, that's the thing I can't stand. You're going to try to go, you're going to spit now and then just leave me hanging like okay, I'm listening to you.
I was trying to think since the age of 9, he been dropping them dimes. He could have made it on the field, but chose to come here. But Gloria Marie, the real MVP, she gave birth to a king like G.O.D.
Wow. The thing I say, man, I'm going to be honest with you. What you're doing is extraordinary. Nobody's doing that. Now think if you just did it.
That one got a lot of but not just because a lot of people like LeBron.
Not just one, but every time. Like when all
the time.
I want to do Smith,
what's her name?
Tyler Perry.
Even if somebody passed away,
like
what's her name? The one just.
Cicely,
my mom told me
check it. That every time something like that happened, because you already
it's a hot topic.
So you need to do it. That's it. That's it.
Any hot topic, even like the ones that somebody what's his name just came out of prison, just got released. The one you told me about that Trump got him out or whatever.
Kodak Black.
Lil Wayne.
No, Kodak Black.
He got Kodak Black out too.
Yeah, but
Kodak Black out.
But even stuff like that. You could be rapping about instances that happen and stuff
you hashtag that and it'll bring it.
It don't have to be in a whole rap song, but just a hook.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in the actress, the people that really deserve accolades, like when they, because all the stuff they done, their body of work, like Denzel and all these people. If you lock into the ones that done, nobody's done that. So that's extraordinary. If you really done that and put it down every time and staged it. Like you staged it all year. You know what I mean? Like
you gotta hear the one I did.
Hold on, not even Denzel. What's his name? Coming to America.
Eddie Murphy.
Because you always talk about Eddie
he never
Murphy
got an
has
Oscar.
never gotten an Oscar.
You could, you could rock that.
And I gotta go read his bio.
Yeah.
I do.
That you need to drop before.
That's why I had mama names
before
everything.
March 5th because Coming to America
coming out.
That's when it come out.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
So you need to do that.
Me too. I'm loving it.
Front row.
No, but you need to do that before that. So it could already hit. So everybody already looking for Coming to America, and you hashtag Coming to America, so they'll hear your song.
You
and
just
drop it on the
bro. You just
song.
no, just not even a song. Just a. I'm thinking of
Yeah,
like
it's not a song.
an Instagram post,
I know what you're talking about.
like a post on every time something like that happen with these. Nobody's recognizing them. That is that's dope, man.
Yeah.
If you really put that work in, they gonna recognize you. It's gonna happen like that.
I like doing it's like poetry. That's what I started out before rapping.
That's what I would be hitting because I know that's hot. Nobody's doing it. It's nobody does that.
You know how when I listen to your lyrics, because I see your videos and I see a lot of your videos with a lot of females in there, and I know that sex sells, and that's the reason why you put a lot of that in there. But because of I'm listening to your words, and I know that you are more of a spoken word person, I look at you more of like a Lauryn Hill, more like
I am.
Not India Reid.
I love her.
Or
That's the music
Erica,
I listen to.
or Erica
Badu.
Badu. I'm looking at you more like that, but then when I see your videos,
Totally
I'm not
different.
seeing that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really feel like you need to
Now I'm older, so
Show
I
more of that.
show more of that.
balance,
Right.
balance.
Because
Just
I'm
balance.
seeing this and I'm like,
It's not me.
it's not you. It's not matching up with you. So it's like and maybe that's why.
I'm just
God
an
is not-
entertainer.
but I'm thinking that's why God
you
is
just
not,
doing it too.
getting you where you probably need to be right away because you maybe try
I'm
both
not tapping into it. Yeah.
into what God really blessed you with.
I think a
But
little
that's
bit
what He
of
blessed
both
you
will
with.
work.
Is it's your
I
lyrics.
had to give people what I feel like them DJs gonna play.
Yeah.
And this is just
You're
my
not gonna
opinion.
get no spins
No, I
in
get
the
it.
club.
You're right, you're right.
No spin.
Right.
And it's hard. You don't know how to feel as an artist and you in the club.
Can't you do
and
both?
they playing everything but your song.
Yeah, you
Can't
can
you
do both.
I do it. Yeah.
But, yeah,
You
but
know,
I
just
think,
for you.
but the balance thing is real. That's a real. The balance, just
You really got to pick a side.
you don't
That's
think
what
you can do both.
That's why I was asking.
You
Could
really
You
gotta
can't
pick
do
a
both?
side. It doesn't make sense.
I don't see why
It's
not.
too far fetched that way and that way.
You would know because you're the artist.
You can't go and be, and then be like,
Yeah. Like I said, the thing, pray about it.
But the thing is, I'm all things though.
Yeah.
So I might as well because
You
I
gotta
am that.
try to
But
do.
can't you? Oh, no, you
That's
say you
it.
can't
That's
do
real.
both.
That's real.
I am
can't-
that.
right,
I
you-
am all of
Because
them.
I think you would tap. Okay, you can't do both, but could you you drop one
Sorry.
album here doing this, and it's okay. Let me try this one and see how much.
I should because I
Because
write
you never
gospel,
tried.
too.
You've never
Yeah.
tried that. You see what I mean? You've been doing this for so long.
I did it in the beginning when I started with my kid's dad. He was my manager, and he kind of wiped me away from that to get me towards club music, more urban. Like that's how I started out rapping about my life. I used to rap about my dad being murdered, growing up with my mom. And I had this song called It's Meant For Me, 19 and Homeless. Like, I'm 19 and homeless. Nobody even knows my name. I'm 19, moving like I live on a train. Now, what you know about pain? Whoa, just let me explain. How I became so far away from my chain. I lost and gained knowledge a semester in college. I used to stay with my mom till she molested my wallet. My brother causing trouble because he mad at the world. He said he don't curse, so he lift his hands at the girl. So I
That's what's
started
up.
walking through my life through words. And, he took me away from that. And then it was hard to make the transition because I was like, I can't rap about nothing I haven't did.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it, and I started out not being so good at rapping because he trying to make me do that, and then I got better at it and better because I'm an artist.
Right.
And so now I kind of got away from what I was doing.
Yeah.
Now
But you
it's
can try
hard
to
for me to go
Get back. Yeah. But that's
Right.
where, for
I
me,
feel like nobody want to hear that.
you don't remember I
people
called
wanna
you.
hear it, but
Dude,
even
I
on
They
TikTok.
really do.
But
Bro,
even on
I
TikTok.
called you. I think I
really
called
do.
Cash or either you, but I called and I was like, man, she lyrical, bro. That's what I told her. I was at the hotel in Marshall at Fairfield,
Yeah,
and I called. I remember. I was like, man.
It's deeper than they know. Because like
Yeah.
she said, that's what a lot of people see. What you see it on YouTube, they don't know about the other stuff. So all they
Right.
see is the nothing but ass. And
But then even if you're
Back that
doing
ass
all
up.
of that on your story or on your TikTok
Yeah,
or whatever,
Instagram.
Show
you
the
could
other
be,
stuff.
Yeah.
You could be easily
Yeah.
because that's something short. That's something people in
1
today's
minute,
society,
1
since
minute.
social
You
media,
got 1 minute.
they want to see who you are. They want
Y'all
to see.
saw my Black History poem from last year I did at my college.
It was good.
I just graduated too.
Did you? You graduated? What's up, man? That's it right there. You graduated?
Eastfield, yeah.
That's what's up,
So,
man. 'Cause I remember you were going to
A&M
school. You kept
Commerce.
telling me, like, I got to go to school. I'll be calling like, XO, what you doing? Man, I got to go to school. Hey, man, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I finally finished.
Man.
I'm about to start A&M Commerce.
Yeah.
My bachelor's.
Yeah.
Awesome. In
psychology. That's my thing.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
like
helping people. And
helping people.
It's so much
amazing.
more to EXO than what people know.
That's why in your music, that's why I always
It's
feel
a show.
like
It's a really show.
When you're doing all of this with the girls and stuff, that's not helping people. But with your spoken words and you coming on to TikTok, because TikTok is where everybody getting,
Well, let me stop you on that. I think it does. It's a certain genre that love that music in the club.
I'm just old. So
I know. I see that.
But she right. It ain't helping.
It to them. It's helping them. They're having a good time. Somebody say it ain't helping them. It's helping them and mentally they like, yeah, nigga, that helped me to have a good time.
Yeah, but see, I like to be an artist. You want to be greedy as an artist. You want to be like, if they want to turn up, play me. I got something you could turn up to. Because if you playing somebody else or Megan Thee Stallion or something, I'm like, dang, I don't got nothing they could play right now.
Yeah, that's the part right there.
Like they trying to turn up. I don't got nothing for you to turn up to at all.
So
that makes me feel like I'm not doing something.
But do you not know that God will bless you if you tap into that other, and it may even spiral out of control.
That's what she was just saying.
You know what I mean? To where it be bigger than anything you ever thought of.
Because in today's society with the pandemic and everything that everybody's going
people
through,
need to hear something.
It's not always about people trying to turn up. The younger crowd is still going out. They don't care, whatever. But you have so many people who going through stuff who want to hear somebody who went through something that they went through.
Did you do something for the pandemic? Like music?
I did quarantine shop.
Okay. Was it something that could touch somebody in a way to where?
Nah, it's like a fun. It was fun. Like I'm quarantine shopping. All the toilet paper gone.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
No, you're a special person. I mean, tell me about the song that you did that I feel like Big Sean stole it from you, and I keep bringing it up.
Do too.
Yeah, well, so it's something that I don't like, but could I give me a little history on that? Because I wanted to talk about that.
Well, when I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, I recorded the record down there. And
what was the name of yours?
Same thing, IDFWU.
Wow.
It's the same name. I got to Texas. Excuse me, and shot the video.
Yeah. And
I shot it in an empty football stadium, and that's what his was at, like a football game.
This nigga just Jack the Ripper.
And it made a blog. And
I didn't know it when I met the little nigga right there. If I'd have knew it then, I didn't know it when I met the little nigga. And
so you couldn't have sued him for that? He stole your stuff.
Mm-hmm. I was working with a guy named Wendell from Swisher House during the time. And he was working with a lawyer out of New York that was working on some Mike Jones lawsuits. And he told them that he presented their lawyer with my situation. And he said he'd rather take on my case than Mike Jones. And he was saying I could sue for the dirty version and the radio version. And I could get a credit for both of them, like a writer's credit on both of them. And it was looking really good. And I gave him, like, all my information, paperwork.
What happened?
That's what I want to know. And that was it.
How long ago was that?
That was a while back.
And you haven't heard from him? You can't get.
I don't know if they went through with it and got paid or not.
So can't you get another lawyer? Is there a statute of limitation and stuff like that, or can you go back?
I never did it before.
You might want to talk to another lawyer just to see.
I didn't have no direct connect to the lawyer. I just had like a middleman.
No, you need to go yourself and find a lawyer. Google a lawyer, find his reviews, whatever. And then talk to that person and say, hey, this is my case. I don't know what he did. No, seriously. And say, can you check on this stuff for me? Because that's something
that's what my mama want me to do. She is crazy.
You need
about
to,
that
but
situation.
Don't sleep on certain things because, what is yours is yours.
Mm-hmm.
I was pissed about it.
Yeah, it was on Hip Hop Renaissance. It was like on some major, and I didn't even know. They didn't reach out to me telling me they was gonna make the post or nothing.
Yeah.
They had like a screenshot of me in one of my in the actual video. And it was like, did Big Sean steal IDFWU from this underground artist? And they did a write-up about it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
but it's all good, man. Sometimes, like I said, Cardi B going through the same thing with some guys that they had a song called Up already. Yeah. And now her big hit now is Up, and these guys are trying to take action.
He had major numbers on the IDFWU too, boy.
Oh yeah, I know it. That's how that launched his career.
He done good for me too. Like I made some money out there, Rick.
Yeah, but still, not like him. Yeah, no.
I was about to say.
Okay, here we go. XO, you got to answer us this: the top 3 artists dead or alive at all, pretty much dead or alive of all time. The GOAT. Top 3, just 3.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I got that one before.
Who else?
And who else? Michael Jackson, number one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't nobody better than Mike. Mike is talented.
Everybody.
Okay,
say
who
that.
else?
I like Tupac.
Tupac,
Okay.
number two. I can ride
We've
with
gotten
her.
that too.
Yeah.
What else?
Hers make more sense than a lot of these cats. Let's go.
I don't know. It's hard because
No,
you give
that
me
last
three,
spot,
and
the
I
last
want-
spot,
and
that-
I
that's
gotta
that
go
last-
on- I gotta go and give it to Beyonce because
That's
Okay.
it. And we
She's
got that one.
talented.
That
She's
and she from Texas.
yeah, she
I
can
can rock
dance,
with you.
She can sing. She can rap.
That's a good top three.
She on Savage.
That's a
going hard.
good top three.
What?
EXO gave a top three. It was Michael Jackson, Tupac, and Beyonce.
They kind of like very far apart from each other.
No.
That's fine.
But that's good
That's
though.
fine.
That's good. I like it. I can rock with that. Didn't even have no. I used to argue a nigga up out of here. I got me and Fresh. We
Ain't
better
nobody
take
better
it
than
outside.
Mike.
No, I
He
think he's
picked
straight.
Mike
He
too though.
did. Yeah, he
But
did.
he picked.
And Mike, Tupac, and Biggie. I think he did.
No, yeah, he might have did
Yeah.
that.
I
gotta go
mean,
back
I
and
was
look.
thinking Biggie, but you got to push on. When you say Pac, you
Yeah.
can just
Well,
push
you know
on.
me, right?
Yeah.
Mine is.
Yeah, I'm a Tupac person.
I'm a
Tupac.
Pimp
My
C.
mama liked
I'm a
Tupac.
UGK fanatic.
Oh, word?
He is a Texas.
No, don't try to say
Period.
that. No,
Period.
XO,
He rap-
no, UGK, Pimp C. See, the problem with everybody, they rate it because of what everybody's saying in the world. I rate it because of what I seen in the world. When I was young, the South didn't really get that recognition, but they were rapping. Down South, cassette tapes was going on, but nobody listened to people like Master P and King George and all those people, and UGK, and I could say even 8-Ball MJG. They wasn't
It's
popular.
not what everybody's saying.
No,
in
no,
the
no.
world,
And
what-
it's
but
cool.
No, hold on.
It's
What
personal
they-
preference.
No, it's
That's
not.
right.
It's
There you
personal
go.
preference,
There you go.
But what they were saying is not what everybody's saying. Is them breaking through barriers.
Okay.
In everything, because
They
I'm
did
from
that.
Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. Before I came here, I didn't know who Pimp C was.
Of
or
course,
UGK
but the
and
thing
all
I'm
that.
saying, and that's cool.
But
and
I
that's
guarantee
cool.
you that no matter where you go, they know who Tupac is.
And I
And
agree.
Michael
And
Jackson.
I agree with
And
that.
Beyonce.
And I
Thank
agree
you.
with that. And that's cool. But I'm telling you, my personal favorite, because I'm the type of guy I stand alone. When I seen Pimp C and them come out and doing their beats and all the stuff that they done, it influenced me. I could care less about what everybody else think. I don't care about
cool.
and they the
You like
underground
what you
king.
like.
Yeah, they the underground king. They wasn't trying to go mainstream like that. They are underground kings.
I don't
And
really like too much of Houston artists.
you don't like none of them?
I don't really. They not just. They all right. They just not. Somebody.
He's not from Houston. He from Port Arthur. Different.
He not from Dallas. He from Mesquite.
No. He from Port Arthur. That's different. And when they rep Texas and the South. They rep UGK rep Texas and the South. So I like that. Now, as far as Tupac,
Bon B go hard.
Tupac would be my number two. I ain't
Bon
never.
B go hard, but he ain't Tupac.
Bon B is Bon B.
He
He
go
ain't
hard.
Tupac.
Right.
He's
He
not
got some
Tupac.
flow.
He's not
But he ain't
Tupac.
Tupac.
He's not trying
Tupac
to be.
got Dear Mama.
Listen.
Brenda got a baby. Like
UGK
this man
is
got-
not trying to be Tupac or Biggie
I didn't
or
say he
Jay
was trying
Z.
to be him. He
They are
doing his own
underground, and they came out actually during the same time. That's the whole game for me. I know
They
because
just
I was
got a whole different.
I was
thing
listening
going
to
on.
that Tupacalypse Now. Back when when I Get Around came out, Tupac wasn't the Tupac that y'all
Man,
ended
I
up
get
seeing.
around, man.
Tupac, when Brenda had a baby,
All
wasn't the
eyes
same.
on me,
Correct.
man.
I love it,
Come
and
on,
I'm a
man.
big time fan of Tupac.
And you see, Tupac made a change with his words. What
But
he
got that
rapped
one
about.
with John B.
You see what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's
That's what I
nice.
talk
I
about
love it.
when I say people need to rap about injustice, what's going on,
Yes.
things that can help people move
That
as a
one, and it's
movement.
still no changes. Yeah, that one, like he was talking about,
Because-
like the black police
Right.
officers and brutality.
He
People
was before his time.
People can
He way
bring
before his
up-
time.
Hey,
Exactly.
you can play that
You can-
today.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what I was
Yeah.
gonna
Come
say.
on, man.
He was before his time. And you see the picture on
And
the
it's
wall
not
now. Don't
only
get it
that-
twisted.
He's before his time,
I'm a
but it's showing
Tupac
that
fan.
Nothing ever changes.
But I
Yeah.
just
Nothing doesn't
I just
change.
look
That's
at
why you can bring it back up.
I look at
Yeah.
the underrated guys who didn't have. If you was
I
for,
see.
yeah, I have to. I have to look at the underrated.
Somebody got to. Though.
I have to.
Yeah.
I can't just say because I know what I was listening to when everybody else was listening to East Coast rap and all that. I was in the South and I was really living the South. It was
I got
either
some
it
Zero
was
favorites.
either Too Short or Pimp C. Now that was it.
Showed like Too Short.
You didn't like cause of the way you talk about women.
Bitch.
That's why he on that wall with me. I love Tupac. I mean, Too Short.
Too Short.
Yeah, Too Short was a beast, and he was cool. When he loved to come down here.
I mean,
his people
cool.
from Mississippi. He a good cat.
They all cool.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. How good are you at, because I know you're awesome with lyrics. How good are you with just on the fly, making stuff up on the fly, just flowing?
You talking about freestyle.
I'm slow with it.
Freestyling.
I'm slow with it. I'm cool, but I'm slow with it. And then I probably won't go that far because I want it to be right.
Right,
so
yeah.
So you're a
You're
perfectionist.
romantic.
Yeah.
Romantic
Like to
with
write
it.
things
She's
down and
romantic.
look at it and be like, okay.
It got to be right. I don't want to say nothing and like, if I'm going and I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna make sense. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
love
yeah.
the way, because I've heard another person, and when they rap, it's like every word got a rhyme, and I don't really like that as well. Yours, not everything rhyme, but it makes sense. It's like I can
gotta make
feel.
sense.
Tell a story.
I can, you tell stories. I love it because you can feel
It gotta make
what you're
sense.
saying. But when some people just always trying to rhyme, you can't feel it all the time.
Steph, I look at things different. Miss Jamaica, I'm going to be honest with
Everybody's
you.
different.
It's opinion,
That's
like you
nice.
said
That's
earlier.
nice.
It's
Preference.
personal preference. Yeah,
That's my
but
preference.
see, I see what she's saying though. But look at what she's saying. Like when you freestyling, when you thirsty to catch that rhyme, like for instance, an example, if you like boss talk, you know what I'm saying? I do it with my friends. I'm going down the street and then I gotta do it again. Then it's boss talk, and I ain't scared. Yeah, boss talk. We gonna put it on your head. Yeah, boss talk. You know what I'm saying? Then you like, gotta go. Boss talk. Yeah, you already know. You trying to think of that, and so bad you might say something like, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, for the show, and you be like, dang, it ain't.
That don't go.
I'm trying to
That don't
catch
go.
it
Yeah,
so
yeah,
bad
yeah.
that I'm
Right.
like, just whatever
Pop
go
said.
rhyme. And so without putting in a thought, it's gonna rhyme. It has to rhyme. That's what make it rhythm. You know what I'm saying? In
Yeah.
blues, it's
Listen,
gotta rhyme, but the
But
word
it don't
you
have
chose.
to rhyme. It doesn't have to rhyme like
It
every
make
single
it-
word got to rhyme. You know what I mean?
Well, that's bars. It's not gonna be. You got to get to the next bar to do the
Okay.
rhyme.
So when I'm going to get my Boss Talk song? Because I did 1 million almost on TikTok with that song. So
Unique
I can
So
at
we
least
need
get,
another one.
I push the voice. I do. I know.
really do.
Nobody else did. Well, I can't say that. Who else done it?
And they
Who,
know
I
your
always say
voice.
that. Who else done that? Not on TikTok. Nobody.
No,
I'm the only one.
Yeah,
and
you're
you didn't
the
even know that to the day.
Nah, I didn't know that.
And I'm like,
You
I've
are
been
correct.
doing that.
You are correct.
Been doing it. Like I'm a fan, but I just take it real personal when somebody do something for me. Like you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, I'm gonna do it, cat. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get it back to you. And when it came
I be
came
feeling bad
hard.
when somebody asked me to do something, I ain't did
You
it
killed
like, right
it.
away.
You were like, okay, this
Hey, I ain't
she
did
really
it.
killed this
No,
song.
you did.
Like I got the other one too, the one that
like
boy
it, huh?
did.
That's what's up.
Now, a lot of people
I
like
love
not
it.
just
I don't just like it. I love it. I
a
promise you.
lot of people like we got one from a Jamaican artist that
That
did
was
it
more
for
of
us.
like a shout out.
Yeah, for like a radio
That's a radio
shout-out.
version.
But the
of
thing
a
is,
shout-out.
I take pride in all of that stuff, and I have I'm always thinking bigger.
Yeah.
So
he turned up, made the beat, and he's a good
Really?
producer. Yeah, he
You
made
just-
my beat to my song Cuffin.
yeah.
Quarantine Shop. Yeah, he's a really
How long
good
did it take you to write that Unique Hustle song? Like,
I'm not sure. It wasn't long because it's not like a full
no,
song.
it ain't. But it's quick
Yeah.
and deadly.
He said,
yeah.
Them niggas, man. Everybody hear that
I
be
think
like,
you like gave me some cute
yeah, I
points.
told you about
Yeah.
like this is just
This
throw
and
it.
this and this. Will
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but when she
But
said
you put it
anything you
together
want, you
really
could
good.
get it.
Oh,
Down from the shoes to the shirt to the fitted.
I
was
love
like,
it.
You sell hats.
Wow,
And
I
then you
killed
always
it.
hear the word
I
hustle.
like, oh, that's what them
Hustle.
kids like. They love it.
No, I love it because number one, in anything you do with promotion, you keep saying it, you put it in somebody's head.
They love
That's
it.
why I said the guy didn't say Boss Talk Radio on there.
You see what
Nah,
I mean?
he
He
like
saying
more like
boss.
a boss, talk like a boss, unique fashion. I don't care what it costs. That's what he said.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
about unique fashion though.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't what the other
It's
guy
about
said.
the podcast.
That's right.
Yeah, but he told him to put
I
everything
told him to
into
try
it.
to rap like I did you. I was like, wrap it all up in a bow and give it to me.
But the hook should be about the
podcast,
podcast.
right?
You can
and
say
he
something
didn't-
about the other
Hey,
stuff.
hey, I know you killed it. I can't contest it. I tried to throw it out there. I had to go a different way from my wife, and when I tried, I couldn't win. They killed me.
But you're trying to make the person be themselves. You give them the
Yeah.
information and say, okay,
Creative
now-
control.
Right.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah,
what you
yeah.
do with it. But this is what we got back. You know what I mean? With you,
what you get back is what
right.
you get back.
But you know,
I think everybody has their own gift. Like his is trying to rip rhymes fast.
Yeah.
Yours is just jamming like that. Like yours is lyrical, but then is some and it's a Dallas like East. I ain't gonna just say Dallas. It's Southern feel.
It's Southern. Yeah.
I just can't
It's
wait to
Southern.
see what you're gonna bring back next time.
With the Boss Talk. Well, the Boss Talk, man, like I said, last time I was like, yeah, we gonna do this. We didn't even do the shoot for you, I don't think. But you did do the small skit of the video in here with that Prince guy. What's his name?
Oh boy, Prince.
Yeah, the one came with you. Yeah,
He's
that
viral right now. Crazy.
Yeah, I seen that. I can't get him now.
With that rock.
I can't get him now. I can't even get the nigga.
Rock.
You tell that.
One leg,
Shout out to that. What Prince?
Old boy. Prince.
Old boy Prince, and he he on Instagram.
He's on
real
like
tough.
a real good promo run, so he was like, I mean, I went 2 places and saw him 2 days in a row.
Really?
Yeah,
I gotta get it. I gotta get
I
him.
go to the next place and
He
next
there.
night,
And
and
he
he
was
walked
there.
in.
I'm gonna get him.
He was
I'm gonna
like,
get him.
Oh, he said, what?
That's
You
good. That's good.
I was like, I'm going to real life street stores tomorrow. You gonna be there?
Yeah.
He was
Did you
like,
do
I
that
got
one
that
already?
next week.
You did that one already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Rook.
It's
That's-
on
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out because I checked out. Pusha Man Live was on there. Then he came over here, and who else? I talked to Don Chief. I hit him up, so I'm trying to get him on next. I've been trying to ride with him, but I don't want to do our rappers because we do mental illness and stuff like that.
I did one on surrogacy.
Surrogacy, we do different stuff.
That was a
'cause
really
we
interesting
want to open the play. I got DNA Kennel coming by. I'm doing the Bully Piss going for 20 bands.
I should get you my guy, Reverend Brown. He's a
He a preacher?
He's the
I'm looking for something like that.
what is he? The president of the NAACP.
I need him.
Chapter. Yeah.
I need him.
I call him.
That's what we like.
Yeah,
we
he
try-
had me perform at a. I've been working with him. He had me perform at a suicide,
I need
domestic
that.
violence.
I need him.
situation.
We need
I
him.
performed.
We just did
That's
someone
what
like
we-
that. That's
I'm
what we
looking
into.
For what I'm
He's good
looking
to speak about that. He knows what's going on in the community.
I need that
He's
dude.
Connected to.
I need that
he had
dude.
me at the first black female judge swearing in.
Really?
Yeah, I filmed it for
See
him.
if
I
he
need
reach
that.
out.
He would
give it to her.
love to.
I love. That's what I
He
need.
would love to.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you know
yeah.
on another topic I would love to get on is sex abuse.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because
hitting
you have a
different-
lot of people who've been raped and can't deal with it and bring it over into their relationships, and that's why they have all these broken relationships because they haven't dealt with what they had
Yeah,
to deal with in
yeah.
the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different things, or some people who have overcame it and have a successful life, whatever. For them to help someone else,
Somebody
who's
need to hear it.
struggling.
People need to hear that.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering, how can I deal with this? Why am I
very-
always end up dating somebody who is like that person? And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So-
it's my
Yeah.
life. It's my life.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
it's
that's the
very
thing
hard.
is how can you
It's
get
real,
but you
man.
can't overcome it. You can step out of that stereotype.
It's not
I don't
easy.
know.
It's not easy.
No, it's like, well, when you're in a relationship, it's a lot of stuff that reminds you of your abuser that kind of make you not want your own lover to touch you.
Wow, that's heavy.
It's
That's
men-
deep.
it's
That's
mental.
deep. That's
It
deep.
is mental.
And sometimes you go to looking at your lover like your abuser,
Wow.
and you should.
That's heavy.
You should
But you
love
know
him.
what I always heard though, and I'm not a psychiatrist or a
You're not? You
psychologist
sure?
or whatever.
You sure?
But honestly, this is what I've always heard. And yes, I've never been through it, but I've always heard that you have to forgive that abuser in order for you to move on. Because a lot of times when you look at
That's
that
heavy.
abuser, sometimes that abuser was abused as a child or went through similar things, which does not forgive that person for doing what they did to you, because everybody grow up and have a mind to think of themselves. But some people do have chemical imbalance that make them do certain things. But a lot of times if you do research about the person who abused you, not all of them, but sometimes it's a case where they went through a whole bunch of crap. Because even like fathers who whether beat their kids, like abused them as kids, they were abused by their father, their mother, their uncle, whatever. That's why they don't know how to. And I've even heard Tyrese on social media talk about, people who have successful marriages. And the reason why a lot of black men don't have successful marriages because they didn't see a successful marriage in their household. They saw their mom and dad always arguing. They saw all sorts of stuff happening. So when it's time for them to be married and raise a family, they turn around and do the same crap.
Yeah, generational curse.
But once you know God, you can change all of that. There's no reason why you have to be that person. You can decide to change. You can say, I'm not going to be him. I am going to, because there's too much influence out on TV, out on social media that you can replica. You know what I mean? You don't have to choose to replica your dad, that person who abused you, that whatever. You can choose to be somebody in a magazine that you put in your head that, okay, this person is a good person.
You got to look at it like when you say forgiving your abuser, you got to look at it like the trauma of it. You can forgive them, yeah, but what about the postpartum, the PTSD?
Yeah.
You know, like that's with you at night.
Yeah.
You forgave him, but he left you with something.
Yeah.
But some people when they forgive, I know you'll never forgive.
You can forgive.
I know you'll never forget.
It's all about forgetting. It's kind of a part of your DNA at that point. Because it could be for the good or for the bad. It could make you a stronger person, or, you know, you're not so weak in life. You realize life is not, you know, sweet. It ain't sweet out here. It made you realize that. It helped you.
Let me pull y'all back.
So you think that, hold on, babe. So you think
I'm trying to go stay in there.
So you think that everybody who's ever been abused, they always have that withdrawal, so say at nighttime, or they've never gotten over that fact, no matter what?
You can be successful, you can carry on, but it might be something that triggers you. It might be something that somebody says, a smell, or a late night, a thunderstorm, or anything. Like somebody might push you, or have an argument with you, or call you a name that somebody used to call you to take you back. And yeah, you good. You might shake back, you know, like, but you will have a little moment from time to time. You can be successful as
Let me pull y'all back, because y'all done went into a whole mental illness.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Let me.
Well, you need to get back on here one day.
One day, y'all need to do that. Yeah. That's a whole nother show. But the thing I want to ask you about before we get off of here, because we gotta look at the time. A young girl, 16. Matter of fact, one coming on here in a week or two. She had been asking me to come on here, trying to get into this business. You've been doing this for a long time. What would you say to that young girl or that young artist?
Man, do she got people around her, like somebody helping?
I don't know.
Manager,
this is just what could you say to them that may help them in their path?
You need somebody. You can't do it by yourself.
Okay.
You cannot do it by yourself. And quality is everything.
Okay.
Like, you know, when you start out as an artist, your stuff start out bad quality, bad this, because you learn and you're trying to find your way and it grows over time. You might want to jump on in knowing it's better. Like, we wish we knew more. You know, like your stuff jumped off. You know, usually somebody creating a podcast start out with one mic and you know,
yeah.
You know, but you just
we jumped all in.
You jumped out like you've been doing it 10 years.
And I'm good at it too.
You know, never mind.
No, like I'm like thinking I've been doing this forever. Like
so
I get that.
I'm saying, you know, like when you jump in it, like do your research and find the greatest producers, and understand that you're gonna need money.
Yeah.
Don't try to cut corners in this.
Okay.
Because you're cutting corners on the quality of your music.
That's good.
You know, you want to look the part. You want to look like I was taught, look like a major label is behind you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Your photos, if you can get her to take her photo, make sure your pictures look good. Make sure when somebody look at your social media, everything you posted look professional.
Look good. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look the part already. Like, look for the best recording sound. Get it mastered. You know, like make sure your sound, what you're rapping about and how you saying it, because it ain't what you say, it's how you saying it. Make sure you saying it right. Make sure, you know, you listen to your music and don't be your own yes man. Like, say, I could do better.
Yeah.
Always perfect it. Like, don't stay sounding the same. You know, grow. You know, every time you record. I
think that's good. I mean, that's the stuff that the young people need to hear. That's the stuff. I mean, do you ever mentor, or anybody ever had the younger girls or something say, hey man, do you mentor the young?
I never had opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, because
but
it's
you wouldn't
a lot
put it
of,
down if one came to you.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Yeah, you'll help
to help someone else.
My nonprofit is Save Ourselves from Ourselves. I like to help people. Period.
Okay. Other than that,
one thing I'd like to say,
you
though,
want to ask her or something?
No, one thing I want to add on, and maybe into a question. is you say you can't do it by yourself, get people to help you and stuff like that. But in this industry, because you have a lot of crooks, you have a lot of people who take advantage of people.
Not like that. I'm talking about that love you.
Okay, no, but what I'm saying is that I think as an artist, especially in today's society compared to back then, you need to, as you said, do your research. You need to try to know every aspect of the business so that when some people who are so-called, whether your manager trying to help you or whatever, they're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes and trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not like that.
You hear that a lot of ways.
I mean, love.
Just love.
Love.
Okay. Keep you grounded.
Yeah, like you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I would get you to help me. Like with just what you do, photos. If I want photos, come here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't try to take your own pictures with your phone and say, I got some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Go get pictures from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go out of your way, come over here, set up an appointment, call her, and do it that way.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. Know who loves you.
You're really saying be tactful.
Yeah.
Don't just go out here shooting from the hip.
Yeah, filming your videos on your phone and editing yourself and find somebody that you just hire people. If you don't got no money, don't rap. Period.
So you blew my mind when you said that you did that for different people who like actresses and different people who are monumental. Mm-hmm. I just pray that you do, carry through. I'm being real, and set yourself a schedule quarterly to drop something on IG and wherever it may be, because I think that's it. I've never heard nobody do it, and it needs to be done.
It's called Icon
and it will help people.
Icon living, yeah.
It would help people to see, hey man, somebody did see that or care about that, because it blew Will Smith's mind when what's that boy name?
Jaden, his son.
No, the guy that did that song.
Oh yeah.
What was that guy name? Matter of fact, my partner do his beats. He right up the street from here. That's crazy. And people.
Let's put me on that.
What's his?
Did the Will Smith
yeah,
song.
what's his name though? Joyner Lucas. I got a dude right here in this neighborhood, y'all. It's crazy. A little Mexican boy.
I love what he
his
did
name
for
Rock
Will.
T. Let me
Ooh.
tell you something. It's crazy how people come into this store, and she know him now. This guy is a little kid. He hugged me. Unique hustle, man. I didn't know you was in this area, and I seen him come from a kid. Now he do little baby beats. He do who else? He do that boy right there, Joyner Lucas. He just got a big award. This guy like about 16, 17. He about 17, 18 now. But this dude is sick, and right here in this neighborhood.
That's cool.
And it blew my mind, but like I said, they blow up and you can't get them no more. They be like gone. But the thing I say is, man, if you do that,
I'm gonna do it.
I think that changes the game. I think that stuff like that is outside of the box.
I want to see you get there because I believe in you.
Oh,
I do. I believe in you.
Well, I think it's time. It's your time. But you can't. You can't. The internet it doesn't care about your age. People don't realize that. It don't care about you, how long you've been doing it. You can go any second.
A lot of people don't even know you.
Go viral.
Yeah, you could go any second.
A lot of people, millions.
Bro, you could go any second. Oh, millions know you on my TikTok, right?
So a lot of your old stuff you can redo and bring back, because even when you're talking about the things that you've been through with your mom and your dad and stuff like that, I'm glued because I've never heard it before.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So you need to bring stuff like that back too, and people be looking at you like, dang, really? Mm-hmm. They'll be looking to hear.
It shows depth as an artist. You have to have some depth about yourself. You can't just be, twerk music.
Already.
You got to be good at it though, because people be trying and it's epic fail.
I know you gave me some bars, a song or anything. Give me a 16 or something.
Man, why don't you play some?
That's what
she likes to have that beat behind
what
it.
Beat you? What beat?
Nah, I mean, play a song.
No, I put it on. Don't get. Because I got to put the beat on. It's hooked to this, and boom, it's on. What's up? What's up, man? We got it right here. The mics. These are the same. You were talking about Michael Jackson. These mics is the same mics that Michael Jackson did Thrill on. The Shure mics. I'll be watching everything.
He did his research.
I'm doing my research. Oh, you own them right now.
Oh my God.
I put. That's the thing about the podcast. It came to fruition. This stuff wasn't here when you was here before.
It was not.
But I flip out. I mean, I look at the time and I flip out and I say, we need this, and I just go for it. I'm being real.
Be successful, man.
That's the way I am. I don't wait for nobody.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Now we go all in. We don't take one mic at a time. We go all in.
That's what I was just saying. You know, when you do something, you do it big. Look like somebody sponsored it, you know?
Right.
I sure appreciate you for coming on the show today. We love you.
Thanks for having me.
No, we love
Both
you.
of y'all.
This is my wife, man. We love you.
She knows more about me than I even knew.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody do. I just showed you. I got my hits right here. My proof is I've been working.
She knows me.
Yeah, I've been working. I'm trying to understand, you know, basically the algorithm of the social media platforms.
But she made me feel known though.
Oh yeah. Definitely, man.
Like she knew her research. She knew about me. Like
that's what's up, man.
Like,
but sometimes you got to hear it because a lot of times we're human beings. We doubt ourselves in a lot of things that we do.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it takes somebody else really just having faith in you and really
verify
hearing it from somebody else other than people around you.
Yeah.
Because people around you, sometimes we take them for granted because they tell us stuff all the time.
All the time.
And we just still doubt ourselves about it. But when you hear from somebody who's a stranger or something like that, it's like, you're like,
ain't even tell me like that.
You're like, dang, you know what? But it's your step next.
Because
no matter what, I can tell you this and tell you my opinion, but are you going to do anything about it?
I'm going to do it. Follow me.
You understand what I mean?
Follow me on IG and you'll see.
Okay, you don't want me to follow you because I'll be in there every week. I ain't seen none yet. I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
You're not going to have to do that.
I'll be like, okay,
you ain't going to have to do that.
I'm looking.
You ain't going to have to do that. I'm telling you.
So what about the creative process? Do you ever try to record that, like for your fans to see your creative process?
When I'm creating a song,
no, like in the booth or in the, you know what I mean?
I need my phone. I write with my phone.
But you see what I'm saying though? Like to see that is something as well. I look at things as a documentary.
By the time I get to the studio, it's over with.
Yeah, you don't be in there long.
Well, I don't need to create it.
No, I'm just talking about just the work being put in, the song being laid down.
I film myself at the studio.
Okay,
yeah.
that's hot.
Yeah, I have did that.
Yeah, I think that all that.
Booth,
because when people love you, they want to see you.
Back.
They be wanting to see you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess, man, we're going to shut it down, man. Boss Talk 101, man. Thank you, XO, for coming through, man. We expect you to get. We looking for the song to come back here. We looking at that Boss Talk song that she's saying for the podcast. Homework. And also, we're also looking to see. I'm gonna be nosy. I've been following her. So
I'm looking for her to see the icon every week.
Oh, yeah. Every week, every time something big happen, Work. Holla at your boy. It's a unique hustle, man. Boss Talk 101.